Hey guys, welcome back to Chalk Yourself. So this is week 5, or technically week 7, if you wanted to count the 2 weeks that I was on hiatus. So with the previous week, from the video that you saw below, it was awesome in Florida. Great to take a trip, kind of go to your happy place, like I said. But it was awesome. I had a great experience. You can read in the comments below kind of the things that I did or see the video. The beach was beautiful. The weather was awesome. I loved it. So for this week, it's going to be a different topic. This one is going to be about yourself. Consistently, we talk about trying to find ourselves and becoming a better person, being more positive. But this is one that you really have to take a grasp of. I feel like a lot of the time we lose ourselves when we meet new people or we hang around with the same group of people all the time. Maybe sometimes we're trying to impress someone. We lose a lot of ourselves. If you remember being a kid, running around, having all of this energy, just being fun and creative and imaginative, building forts and coming up with imaginary friends, all these fun things that we lose as we get older and we become adults. And we have to remember that we are still those little kids at heart, even though we're adults and we may have different values and job duties that we have to do now being older. We still have that piece of us inside, and we don't ever want to lose that. So this week's topic is going to be about self-awareness. That's not the name of the topic, but it is going to deal with oneself, getting to know who you are. Let's put it up on the board. It's a pretty color. Idiosyncrasy. I don't know if you can see all those little dots or not. So for those of you who do not know what idiosyncrasy means, it's very simple. It's basically a specific trait that is peculiar to one individual. For me, I am a very weird person. One of my idiosyncrasies is that I sometimes belt out music really loud when I'm by myself, or I'll be in the car and I'll just make weird noises. As my coworkers know, I am sometimes pretty crazy at work. I make a lot of strange noises throughout the day. It's just kind of one of my things. It's what makes me who I am. I am a goofball at heart. I love having fun, and I love just acting silly sometimes. Getting my inner child out is so helpful for me to find who I am. These walls are so thin in this apartment. I literally can hear when my neighbors come home. And they're across the way from me. It's almost like there isn't even a wall there. So they probably hear all of this going on right now. Anyway, so that is the topic for the week, idiosyncrasy. Find out what your idiosyncrasies are. Be yourself. Even when you're around your friends, sometimes we try to be this chameleon where we pretend to be something else to appease another person. When we're at work, we obviously have to act a different way than we would act at home. You have to act professional at work. But when you're at home and you're by yourself, think about those things that you do by yourself and try to do them in front of people that you love, people that you surround yourself with normally, because it's such a nice feeling when you can act yourself around someone else. Instead of trying to pretend to be something that you really aren't, you're making yourself be someone that you think the other person expects you to be. And if that's the case and that's how you've acted this entire time with the people that you surround yourself with, that's how they think you really are. So you're not really being yourself. Everyone has idiosyncrasies. Even those people that you think are perfect are not. We all have these weird little quirks about us. That's what makes us who we are. So don't ever forget that, because you are beautiful. So just to prove how weird I am, I'm actually going to post my Snapchat video below, and probably the reason why I'm single. Which is okay.